live.
What if I didn't want to go live?
Oh no!
And there we are.
Yeah.
I'm doing Wendy's commercial.
Ooh,
I don't want
Wendy's.
diarrhea today. That's funny for a lot of reasons.
It's a very funny joke. Cape Mountain 91, howdy folks, Brent Crothmail, hi there, Monster Grave 2234, hello again Jay, Terra Spleen, hello there, Dance Kadoom, ooh, Kinones, hey. Ooh, I gotta fix the camera. Turn that down, turn that up, turn that up. Monster Grave 2234, glad to talk to you the other day. Cloudy days, more like lard of contagion.
Wow, rude.
Lucky bat, ooh ooh. Danzigadoom, howdy Jay Nick, how's your horrendous night? Sonk!
Bad.
Hi. Jippy Seek, good evening. Brother Swordsman, hello. Mega Meowster 3535, hi. Kick the Bandit, woohoo. Sonk. I just finished painting up Abaddon the Spoiler. Ooh, cool. That's a cool model.
Quit bragging.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Kino it's perfect timing. My loving and fulfilling family just went to bed.
Good.
Boss Krieg, stream!
Stream. VG95, Jay and or Nick, my mom just screamed at the dogs and scared them. Send love to Sophie, Sweetie, and Tango.
Sophie, Sweetie, and Tango.
Send all the love.
I mean, not all of it. You don't want all of it going
Yeah.
there.
Uh-oh, I already sent all of them.
Oh no!
Now I only have hatred.
That's the problem.
Pure hatred.
Hey everybody, Brave Little Toaster Mini STL when? Ferguson. In science today, I was asked to rant about something. About something, and then complain about Citadel Yellow for 3 minutes straight. Good old Citadel Yellow. It's bad.
It is bad.
Where's green? I miss dentist memes. Now it's all Joe Rogan stuff. You know, it's entirely possible that dentist memes just aren't hitting like they used to.
Ooh-wee.
KLMF, whoa, weird. I'm painting the exact same model right now. It's a good model. Speaking of weird, I played a little more Chaos Gate. Is that the name of the new video game?
Sure.
And I got through level 2. Or I guess not level 2. I did another battle. It ended after like 4 turns. And I thought, oh, this is going to be the greatest game of all time because it's exactly XCOM, but without the dumb base building. Guess what happens after you beat the second fight? It unlocks the dumb base building. Why? Why?
Because you have to have it.
Why do I have to upgrade my ship? And then why do I have to go talk to the Inquisitor lady so I can upgrade my library so that my ship engines can say 2? And, I hate it so much. And then how come I have to fly to a blip? How come I have to click on spaceship and then click on fly to blip? And then it says, oh, it took 2 turns to fly to blip. I don't know what that means. And I can't figure out how to make another fight happen. All I want to do is fight Nurgle. And I can't figure out how to fight Nurgle. Who do I have to click on to get to fight Nurgle?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I want to upgrade my ship? How do I know which upgrades to do? Does any of them do anything? How do I know what to make the Inquisitor learn about Nurgle? Does any of it do anything? Like, I would totally get it if it's like, ooh, if you research this, you get a better sword. But you don't get a better sword. I don't like it. Is anybody playing this game? Can anybody give me any tips? It's like, ooh, you made 2 servitors today. Great. What does that mean? What do I do with a servitor? Does it help me fight Nurgle?
Somebody sit down with Jay and help him.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I really like XCOM when you're playing XCOM, when you're fighting and you're making guys hide behind rocks and you're making them, ooh, there's only a couple of turns left. I gotta win this. I gotta run up there and I gotta fight the alien. But then I'm back at the base and I'm like, oh, I guess I'll make my scientists research mega shooter. I don't like it. Derek Pearch, have you ever tried Secret Weapon brand weathering acrylics? I don't. I have Secret Weapon pigments. I've never tried their weathering pigments. Sonk, how should I base my Black Legion Chaos Marines? I was thinking of a sandy desert wasteland type base, but I'm not very sure. Well, if you painted your models a dark color, I would base them with a light color. And if you painted your models a light color, I would base them with a dark color.
VG95, I say make Nick play it. He'll probably figure it out.
Yeah, he'll figure it out. I don't know how to figure it out. I didn't even figure out how to play XCOM. Literally, I would just like spam buttons to make more fights happen. Like, why am I?
I'll be able to figure it out.
Why am I flying my spaceship to South America? Is that better than flying it to Mexico? What if I fly it to Greenland? Is that better than flying it to other places? I didn't get it. Brother Swordsman, I'm going to paint up some sword brethren. That sounds very appropriate. Gears, I'm thinking of proxying with your small tentacle witch as Lotan for my Ideneth Deepkin. Ooh, awesome. Do it, and then share it with us, and then we'll look at it. It'll be awesome.
I won't look at it. I just wanted to be mean for that moment, sorry.
Scholar Faust, base building is fun. What isn't fun is the RNG shots. What's an RNG shot?
Range.
Ah! Yeah, because you miss. Because you miss. Oh, but I love that. I love it. I love being like, ooh, I can take this shot, but it'll be less likely to hit. So maybe I'll get a little closer and take a shot. And then it's like, see, I've set myself up for success, and then you still miss. I love that. Because it's a game.
Yeah.
Clicking on upgrade reactor, and then it's saying it's going to take 6 days. So then I have to go over to my spaceship and make it fly for 6 days is not game.
Mudisher. Oh, look, a wood elf versus rat box I want.
Ooh. I like the wood elves.
It looks like a cool box.
Yeah.
We thought it looked a little light, especially on the wood elf side.
It's true.
But you do get some big models. It's hard to complain.
Roachbag Jr. So is there a good Citadel yellow at all? I have 2 of them, and one of them is too dark, and the other one is perfect color, but it doesn't go on well. But that's probably because I primed the models black. Yeah, yellows typically don't have great coverage, and so you have to put on 10 coats, and then it still doesn't look good.
Yeah.
But game is definitely hard. I don't mind hard, but I don't like the base building. I don't get it. I don't get how it works. I don't get what I'm supposed to click on. How come it can't just be upgrade my guys, use my guys in combat? Upgrade my guys, use my guys in combat. I don't want to fix the spaceship. I don't want to talk to the Inquisitor lady about which tome I should click on that upgrades the next tome so that I can click on another tome. Boskin, you gotta go accept missions. Yeah, I can't figure out where the accept missions thing is. Little Nibbler 93. Just stick to painting, Jay.
That is hilarious. And in the same vein as that comment, VG95, Jay only has so much brain capacity. He's already cramming it with Warhammer 40k, Kill Team, X-Wing, Malifaux, modeling knowledge, various ways to say how, and burps.
You know what? Maybe you've nailed it.
You can only fill it with so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If I could figure out how to play this game, I wouldn't remember how to say all of Greedo's lines from A New Hope.
Right. Exactly. And think about how much saying those lines has helped you in
Yeah.
your life, career, pretty much everything, personal life. Yeah.
I don't want to upgrade I upgraded my ship, and then there was like 4 buttons, and all 4 of the buttons had exclamation points, which makes me think, oh, I should do something with these buttons. And I clicked on all the buttons, and I wasn't allowed to click on any of the buttons. So I have to go figure out what is preventing me from clicking the buttons.
TS. McClunky.
McClunky! Buddha, they don't explain the resources well at all, but just get the ship upgraded that halves your wound recovery ASAP. Interesting. Roachbag Jr., they should make a Warhammer game that plays like a Civilization game. I'd be down for that. Spooky467, how is everybody doing today?
Dandy.
Monster Grave 2234, Jay, how many battles in Warhammer have you won? I don't know. I don't win a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's hilarious though is the Chaos Gate is XCOM 2. 110% is XCOM 2. You're even like the commander.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine because XCOM 2 is a really good game, except for the base building. Why am I upgrading barracks? Is that a good move? Is that a bad move? Is there any way to know? Scholar Files. Think of it this way, Jay. Where should you put your limited resources? Do you want to ensure your troops are healthy or risk their survivability in battle for more rewards? I don't know what my resources are. I guess it's servitors? Is servitors my resource?
You can't. I don't think we're gonna fix it this stream. I'm just gonna put that out there. Not that I don't believe in you, but I don't. And
I want to fight Naragal.
I'm so glad that there's base building. Like deep down, I'm so happy. That is very funny.
When I finished my second mission, and I'm like, yeah, I took out all 4 of those guys with 1 grenade. And then all of a sudden it's like, meet with the Inquisitor and the Librarian, and I was like, no. Because I knew it would be something dumb. And then she's like, ooh, I need to research more about Nurgle. Here is a chart of 30 things. Click on the thing that I should be doing. And I'm like, I don't know what you should be doing. Why am I in charge of this? And so I just clicked on one, and I don't know what it does.
Greg Leduc tips $1.69.
Yeah.
Nice.
Buddha, your Night Lord Balefire Acolyte video inspired me to finally use my old Chaos Sorcerer from Games Day. Ooh, interesting. Terraspleen, tonight I'm done building a Primaris Lieutenant. I'm making sure he's got all the good flame conversions for Vulcan.
Tabletop. What up?
Tabletop. The Kill Team board video was a killer. Love it when Nick makes a snarky little cameo.
I think that's all my cameos. They're all snarky.
Kino's XCOM 2 is XCOM 2. I disagree. Buddha, XCOM with no RNG is such a good idea in theory. Does it not have RNG? I feel like I miss 99% shots and I hit 1% every now and then. Or do you mean it doesn't show you the number? Because I think it gives you an estimate. It's like, this is a 90% shot, and then you decide to take it based on that number, or you decide not to take it based on that number. Does XCOM 2 not have RNG? The Rybot. Andy Serkis is the voice of the Grandmaster in that game. Oh yeah, the game looks great. And it plays great, except for the base building. Mr. Dub T, yo, speaking of games, did you watch the Dark Tide Vox audio messages getting pumped for the game? No, I have no idea what that is. DJ95, Jay, I'm allergic to dogs, and now my hands are itchy as fuck from petting them, but their comfort and mental well-being comes before my comfort. Well, maybe you could get those like hands, those like gloves that are used for like combing your dog or brushing your dog's hair. That way you can pet them all the time, and there's no contact. I'm allergic to cats, but they have to, I'm not allergic. I guess I don't know what part of cats I'm allergic to, but I only get symptoms if like they bite or scratch me.
Mm-hmm.
Which happened a lot because my neighbor had annoying cats.
And a lot of them.
A lot of them.
God. It was quite something.
Mm-hmm.
I like cats. Don't like that many.
Yeah. I used to take care of their cats when they went on vacation, and their one cat named Buddy was a really mean cat, and it would often just come up to me and bite me and harass me. And so when it was my turn to like feed him and change his litter box and do all the stuff for him, he would be very passive aggressive, and he's like, "Okay, I won't mess with you because I need something from you." One time I'm like Fox and I are playing video games. He just walks up and bites me. Just saunters on up, bites me, saunters away.
I mean, you were asking for it.
That's true. Question for Jay. What foam did you use for your rocky outcropping base video? Rocky outcropping.
The really old one? You just used the normal pink foam, like pink insulation foam.
Ah, okay, yeah. Just a patent. I'm probably going to get the Necromunda Hired Gun game when it goes on sale for under $20. Ooh, which Necromunda game is that? I have the third-person shooter one, and I've only played the tutorial because I couldn't figure out how to start the actual game. I'm good at games, you guys, clearly. I'm clearly very good at game.
Now we're just lying. Dude 95. I have a scar on my side from a cat. When I was a kid, I was carrying a cat, and a dog scared it, and it jumped out of my arms and accidentally scratched me.
Mm.
Ooh. I still do have it. I have a It's very, very faint now. I probably got it when I was, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old. I have a big old cat scratch because my cat used to sleep with me in my bed, and I think I was dreaming and rolling around, and I think I hit it, and it attacked me. It gave me a big old scratch in my hand. How rude.
Mm-hmm.
And I only cried a little.
Brendan Smythe. Honestly, the biggest disappointment for Cascade is how easily cultists can take out a Grey Knight and how long your Grey Knights are injured. Well, isn't that always the problem? Like, in theory, an infinite number of cultists should not be able to take out a Space Marine. But to make things games, you always have to have that risk there. Buddha. The RNG is, if they are in full cover, you don't hit. In XCOM 2? I don't think so. Ah, okay, Scholar Faust. XCOM has RNG, but Chaos Gate has no RNG shots. Interesting. Well, I haven't gotten to play much because I can't figure out how to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Monster Grave 2234. Jay, what's your favorite Chaos Legion? Nurgle, but I mean, they're a Legion. They're the Death Guard. But also Night Lords. I like Night Lords.
More like night boards.
Yeah. Monster Grave 2234. I have 8 cats. Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah. You could get a couple more cats.
Yeah. Rochbag Jr., I'm allergic to chocolate. F in the chat.
Everybody now.
Joseph Patton. Ever since I subscribed to this channel, YouTube has assaulted me with Commissar Gamza suggestions. Again, F in the chat.
Yep. Well, that's not our fault.
That's true. But it is
But
sad.
still, yeah, F in the chat. It is sad.
Manny Ramirez, hey boys, I was perfectly comfortable enjoying the hobby through YouTube videos, but gosh darn, you guys sold me on Try and Kill Team, picked up the Sigmar Vermspat as part of a Death Guard kill team. Interesting. Wormspat. F.
Yep. Why is everybody typing F?
I only want to watch it. If you had more servitors, you could upgrade your cat armor, but it would take 2 days. Scholar Faust. Psychic Onslaught. Does this ability exist in the 40k game? It seems super OP. Yeah, I'm sure it does. The Grey Knights have lots of psychic powers.
Where is it? Roachbag Jr. Does anyone know when the Trader Guard kill team drops or no? Not yet.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows. I think it's just been shown off.
I think it will drop next quarter. Are we in next quarter yet?
I don't know.
Middle of next quarter.
Ooh, Battlebird
Middle
Tabletop.
of this quarter.
Bloodied Kill Team or Chaos Cultist or I think what are they called? The Bloody Legion, the Blooded Legion, the Traitor Guard or Phobos Marines. It's barely even a question, really.
Yeah, really. Better by the tabletop. Phobos kill team sucks.
Yeah, it's not very imaginative.
But that's always what they do now.
Yeah.
One kill team is a brand new thing, and then the other one is just an upgrade. Upgrade script, and kind of barely an upgrade sprue.
Just a patent. Why does the Grey Knight Nemesis Dread Knight look like a dad with a front-facing baby carrier? That was the look.
It.
That was the move.
That was the inspiration as well.
Aaron Ferguson, thinking of getting a knight and trying to magnetize. Any tips? Yeah, I show exactly how to magnetize a knight in the 24 hours I can build a knight video.
Better Brothers Tabletop, like the most boring Phobos possible.
Yeah, I mean, they made a whole new sprue, and they didn't even make, like, some new weapons or something. They all just got, like, one extra little, like, dangly thing with buttons. And I'm not necessarily against dangly things with buttons, but I also, give somebody a Volkite, give somebody a little something special. It's Kill Team. Why stick to exactly what they can take in 40k? Because they didn't do that with other things. The Tau, they gave him extra railgun, the extra special gun with like a silent stake launcher.
Right.
Or commandos, they really pulled out all the stops. DACA shooter, sniper, missile launcher. Trisbell, Jay, what is the blue you're using for the blades? You can't buy it, but it is Neptune's Wrath from a company called Imperial Hobby Paints, which no longer exists.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
They were a real one.
Literally the worst possible Marine team. You might be right. Like intercessors, heavy intercessors, tacticals, scouts, they might all be cooler. Infiltrators, I guess they are infiltrators, right? They're infiltrators, not incursors. Incursors are, I don't know the difference between incursors and infiltrators. I know the incursors have like a little computer on their backpack, and the infiltrators have antennas on their backpack. I know that's the difference. The Ryabot. Psychic Onslaught isn't a psychic power, it's a stratagem in 40k that gives +1 strength and +1 AP for psi weapons. Interesting. Although technically it is a psychic effect. But it's not done in the psychic phase. Interesting. You know what would have actually been a cool... You know what I would have done? Reavers. Because Reavers have been bad since they were invented. So make a kill team where you got some interesting, cool Reaver weapons, some interesting new Reaver equipment, armor, helmets. I would have done Reavers.
Sounds lame.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds lamer than Phobos Marines.
Yeah.
Tabletop. Trader guards seem really fun. That Ogren looks dope.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it seems really interesting. Ravers are included in the new bespoke Phobos team. There's a Reaver in the art.
There's a Reaver in the art. I don't know what that means. I mean, they're wearing the same armor, although Reavers can take the the fins on their backpacks, and they have a different helmet.
You know what? I'm gonna say this, and I know this is problematic. They all look the same to me. I know everybody's gonna shame me now, but you know.
In the promotional photos, there's a Reaver shown on the team. Huh. Warhammer community. Oh no, my computer's chugging.
I'm chugging.
It's punishing me for not figuring out how Chaos Gate worked. No, it was a different computer. Oh, did everybody see the new Chaos Comet Patrol? It looks fine. Where is Kill Team?
Matthew Cheese, man. Nick, that's just marinist. I know. It's problematic. It's an issue, but I was just raised to be that way. I'm sorry.
I see no Reaver. There's no Reaver. They're all infiltrators. Send you the Reaver pick J. Don't worry, folks. We're getting to the bottom of this.
Andy Crimson, I have way too many minis. I have no idea which ones I want to work on. Also, hey everyone.
Roll a die.
That's what I was gonna say. make some, pick 6, then roll a die.
Yeah. Maybe if you have more than 6, you could even go like a semifinals round, where you knock it down to 6.
Ooh. And then you spend all your time doing that instead of actually just painting.
Cobalt Sun, I'm getting ready to paint models that will use oil, paints, washes. Any tips? Yeah, definitely use what are you supposed to use with oils? Odorless
Mineral
thinner.
spirits?
Yeah, mineral spirits. Can't use water.
No. That'd be awkward.
Huh. There is a Reaver. Wait, but he's not... He doesn't have the fins. Don't all Reavers have the fins on their backpack? He has a Reaver helmet for sure. And he's got the Reaver heavy bolt pistol and the Reaver combat knife, which is way worse than the weapons that they gave to the Incursors and the Infiltrators, which kind of made the Reavers obsolete. He doesn't.
How do you really feel?
He doesn't have the fins though. Do all Reavers have the little fins? I don't think they do. I think you can build them with or without the fins, but if you don't build them with the fins, they don't look like anything. Interesting. I wonder if that's just a straight mistake, because they don't show a Reaver in the all 10 of the Marines that they showed off that come in the box.
Better Brothers Tabletop. If it's not a Reaver, it certainly looks like one. So now you're walking your Comet back.
Yeah. It's definitely a Reaver. Yeah, so you don't have to glue the fins on with the Reavers, but you You gotta, otherwise they just look. They're just
The same?
They're exactly the same.
You want to hear a secret? They look exactly the same even with them.
Yeah, that must have just been a big old pile of whoopsie daisies. Yeah, man, I don't know what Games Workshop was thinking with Phobos armor. I like Phobos armor, but did we need 3 regular old troop choices that are all wearing the exact same armor and do the exact same thing?
Yeah.
Kyle Diaz, I'm standing with the Tech Marines on the most fun Space Marine kill team out there out of the compendium for just the plasma and missile launcher. Maybe, but have you considered scouts? Then you get shotguns, sniper rifles, and 2 missile launchers.
Have you considered Kroot? I think not.
Roachbag Jr., if they drop the new Chaos Combat Patrol before my freaking Gene Stealer cult Combat Patrol, I'm gonna send someone to the moon. I swear it. Double brush painting. Greetings from Italy. Hello. Greetings.
Better with the tabletop. Oh yeah, Kroot go hard.
I love the Kroot. All they need is like a couple of good guns, and I think they're ready to rock.
All they need is some structural changes, and they'll be great.
Nah, just like I think if they fixed the sniper rifle, so it's a little better than 3-3, 3-3 damage.
Yeah.
Maybe let us take a second Krutox.
I don't know. It sounds like cheating to me.
I think that's all I need, really. Also, I wouldn't mind if they could just charge from conceal. You know, like what Orc Commandos get baked in for free.
You know, I just don't. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Sonic, the Dark Commune is so cool, as well as the new Demon Prince. I agree. I like all the new Chaos stuff. I like the Torments.
Torments are pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know. They nailed it. I don't think there's one thing that's dumb.
Andy Crimson, looks like the Raiders are going to be next.
Woo!
If you didn't have Jay, one of my personal growth goals is to be as chill and lighthearted as you. Well, my secret is you have to watch every single Star Wars movie hundreds of times.
And then like the bad ones.
Like the bad ones. SEM, is Jay painting drunk?
He's not painting drunk.
No, if I was painting drunk, I'd probably be getting more painting done.
That's true. You'd just be in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
Although if someone got you started on some Star Wars.
Oh yeah, we'd be done painting for the night.
Yep, good riddance. Matthew F. I think Jay's real secret is farts and burps.
Yes.
Battle Brothers Tabletop. One of my personal goals is to be as snarky and sarcastic as Nick. Well, get in line, bud. Yeah. It just works. Yeah, I feel like you really want like a, that's a pretty good couple. You have somebody who's nice and fun and somebody that really brings it down. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Makes it a lot more interesting. Regpack Jr. I literally have episode 2 running alongside the stream. That's hilarious. Better with this tabletop. Every duo needs a douchebag. You got it.
Tabletop. Hoping to see a bespoke Kroot team, but I'm not expecting it. I'm not expecting a bespoke Kroot team. I think that they can totally be saved with a White Dwarf supplement. Because I think they have a lot going for them. It's just the extreme lack of any damage dealing. There's a patent they should do a Kroot / Vespid kill team. That might not be bad. What I could totally see happening is you be able to bring a Kroot Shaper. Because it seems like that's kind of what they're doing with the White Dwarfs. Is you can bring the normal stuff and then like some of their like single model elite choices. It is impossible to like the sequel trilogy. Nah, they're fine. It's impossible to like them.
I'm doing the impossible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like all of them, but I like the first one for sure.
Oh yeah.
The other ones are fine.
Matthew Cheeseman. I've seen all the Star Wars films dozens of times. All 3 of them. Yeah, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. Hi, Pearson. Can I have a Drukhari and Chaos Space Marine army? I mean, you probably can't have them. You could probably buy them.
I don't think if you're asking if you can have them in the same army, you can't.
No, you can't.
Technically. I mean, you could if you wanted. Like, you can do whatever you want, really.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wanted to be in a tournament, you couldn't do that. But if you wanted to play with friends, maybe you could. I know back in the day, there was like that. Remember that chart?
The
That
Allied chart.
And remember that one guy you played? It's like
Yep.
It's like one of the only people you've played.
Grey Knights, Orcs,
Yeah.
and Space Marines.
Yeah, the best of all worlds using the chart. Dumb.
Oh, it was Grey Knights. It was like Orcs, Grey Knights, Space Marines, and Guard.
Yeah.
It was redonkulous. He tabled me in like turn 2.
Yeah, and he took all the best units.
His army looked bad too. It was like half finished and half painted.
Mm-hmm. Some say it's still like that to this day.
Battlebird's Tabletop. I love the sequel trilogy. That's more than like. Holy cow. Battlebird's Tabletop has cracked the code.
Wow.
Battlebird's Tabletop. I love the original 6 for what they are. Most of them are not perfect, but they're all really cool. Yeah, I mean, Star Wars movies are just designed to be fun.
They are.
Jay, I love my Reavers only because they have fun vertical movement shenanigans and close quarter damage with their AP1 6-inch bolt pistol and comet knife with 5 attacks. That is true. Yeah, the Reavers are not the worst. They're worse in 40k when you have other options. Although I remember in Kill Team 1, my Reavers never did anything. I remember one time my Reaver Sergeant with like 6 attacks charged a grot and failed to do any wounds. I don't think they had any APs, so the enemy just got to make all their saves.
Yep.
2091. I dislike everything to do with Star Wars except Ewoks. Diotinara, how can you omit Cavern of Courage? Cavern of Courage. Oh, is that one of the Ewok movies? I think it is. Oh God, I've seen those once.
Sounds like you're not a real fan then.
Ooh, man, last night I watched Guns Akimbo. I'm very late to the party, but watching Harry Potter dual-wielding guns was amazing. I wonder if anyone has the STL I can print of Harry Potter with guns. Harry Potter, also known as Lucas from Squidmar Miniatures. I haven't seen Guns Akimbo yet. Oh, that Daniel Radcliffe.
Also known as Weird Al?
Also known as Weird Al. Battlebars Tabletop. Remember Battlefront 2 Ewoks versus Stormtroopers? My God, those were the days. I remember in Battlefront 2, they kind of set it up badly for Endor. It was almost impossible to win on hard or on veteran mode if you were the Empire on Endor, because your AI troops would shoot over the heads of the Ewoks. And so the Ewoks would just massacre your dudes. Literally, I think missions were 150 versus 150, and you had to get 130 kills to win with Empire on Endor.
Brother Swordsman, Jay is real nerd. True. Daniel Bear, Reavers are good for one thing: buying the 3-pack for color scheme experimenting.
That's a great pack, but I don't think they sell it anymore. I think it's been discontinued. I know they discontinued the Intercessor one too. I bought many of those Intercessor packs. I thought it was a great buy. Battle Tabletop. Nick is fake nerd.
I mean, at least I could figure out Chaos Gate. Potentially, I never played it. Maybe I can't figure it out.
Matthew Cheeseman, Ewoks are now extinct. The Death Star exploded so near to the moon it would have caused a nuclear winter, wiping them all out. At least they got the party in there before the end. Huh. It did. A planet-sized space or a moon-sized spaceship did explode right next to their planet or their moon, but yeah, it didn't actually seem to do any damage whatsoever. I mean, I guess it's mostly hollow. It's not like a planet exploded.
Joseph Patton. When Jay and Nick put on their EOP merch, they transform into Primaris Chads that bench 350.
Yeah. That's why I hate Star Wars. It's not scientifically accurate.
Right.
Exactly.
Everything has to be correct or it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
No fun.
Actually, lasers can't just stop. They go on forever.
RT, if the Ewok population was my pet, I'd have to put it down. Oh boy.
There's a great in the comic Star Wars Tales. There's a great comic of a grizzled stormtrooper veteran sitting in a bar talking about him being stationed on Endor and having to deal with the Ewoks. And then at the very end, he's like, you know, my only comfort is knowing that when the Death Star 2 wreckage rained down on Endor, it destroyed the Ewoks. And then the guy next to him's like, nah, that's not what happened. The rebels intercepted most of the wreckage, and most of it burned up in the atmosphere. And then he's just like, oh. Star Wars Tales is a great comic. Everybody should look it up. If you want a little Star Wars goodness.
Yeah, but is it scientifically accurate?
No.
Is it canon?
It's not. It's officially non-canonical. I think it wasn't getting good viewership, so I think the last series of issues was canonical stories. But it didn't save it.
Well, there you go, folks.
What was weird, that comic was probably published in like 2012 to 2015, and there's a story in there about like Star Wars or like the Empire going corporate, and they turned the Death Star cogs into Disney Mickey Mouse heads.
That's hilarious.
And it was kind of some fun foreshadowing.
Someone knew.
Someone knew?
Someone knew something. I mean, it's, you know what? It's kind of a smart bet. Because who else could buy Star Wars?
Literally, Disney's the only person with enough money.
Yeah. So that's a pretty good bet. That's pretty funny, though.
Mm-hmm.
Right about the tabletop. All right, folks. Gonna go hate watch some garbage reality TV with my wife. Hashtag wifeflex.
Nice.
Brother Swordsman, I read that comic book, and it was my favorite comic.
Yeah, just good. Fun stories. Remember Skippy the Jedi Droid? I remember Skippy the Jedi Droid. Sanbananino. Hey Jay, thanks for your videos. You've helped me a lot. I'm starting painting. I'm actually painting a Necron army right now while listening to the stream. Sweet! Everybody should be painting. Everybody is painting right now.
Yeah, I'm painting.
Yeah, nobody would watch this without being painting. It's the rules.
I'm painting my toes.
Mm.
I'm doing green because I'm excited for the greenery of May. The Notorious, EonsOfBattle, because of you, I started my custom Black Templars, bought a 3D printer, made custom models, and painting them up. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing.
Uh-oh. Now everybody's coming with the excuses. VG95, I got lazy. Scrub I am. Sorry, Jay. I'm in the building phase. Crying emoji. You gotta do it. Jeez. Little number 93. Jesus sponging is so much faster than dry brushing.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus sponging. Love a good Jesus sponging. Jesus. RT, I paint my toes as well, because I'm too scared to go out in public with painted fingernails, but no one can see my secret toes. I mean, unless you wear sandals, or somebody's really peering into your Crocs.
Love a good croc.
Somebody just has a flashlight, just trying to get in there, just trying to see your toes.
Little number 93, Goongas.
The Goongas?
Alchemist Tyrant, does scratch building a spaceship count, or do I have to be painting? Have to be painting. It's the law. The Notorious, if you could be any character in 40k, which character would it be and why? It doesn't have to be human. I'd be Papa Nurgle. I'd just be stirring my big pot of plague. Maybe taking a sip every now and then, seeing if it's ready.
Painting with Bug. Sorry, Jay, I'm on call tonight, so just watching stream between cases.
Nope. Log off.
Yep. Gotta be painting. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's the rules are ironclad. I wish I could, but our lawyers have advised against it.
Right. Sad. The Notorious. If you could be any character in 40k, which character would you be and why? Doesn't have to be human. I'd be Gazgul.
You know what? Not a bad choice.
And you know why? It'd be sick.
Yeah.
just strolling around, killing stuff, just leading some orcs into battle.
Eating some grats.
Delicious. Roachbag Jr. I'm not very good at painting because I can never figure out what colors to use.
Well, you just gotta paint more, and it'll slowly learn what colors to use. Yeah, it took me almost a decade.
They go on to say, doesn't stop me from trying to paint though. Just can't ever make a decision on what colors for things. Yeah, and also that kind of depends on the models. Like if you're doing like orcs or Gene Stealer cult, especially Gene Stealer cult, there's a lot of stuff, and so sometimes it makes things even more difficult.
Yeah.
I know for me, what was difficult was with the orcs, there's all the straps and all of that stuff, and pants straps. It's like, what the hell is that going to be?
Pants strap.
What color is that going to be? And that does make it difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Cheeseman, I like to be a Primarch, but I feel I'd be more likely to be a Grot. Yeah, probably.
I think I wouldn't want to be a Primarch. That's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah. Honestly, maybe being a Grot would be better.
Remember in Hammer and Bolter?
Yep.
If you ever let anybody eat ya, I'll kill ya.
Adorable. I bet you people hated that line.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that some people are not fun at all?
No. Yeah.
And don't like anything? It's weird. Isn't it weird that people love 40k but they hate every part of it?
Mm-hmm.
I just think that's fun. And speaking of having fun,
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Woo.
We had a video out today. Make sure you go watch that video. We made a model.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And we're doing a challenge with it too, where you paint the model, post some pictures of it, and then those photos are going to be in the next episode of that series, because we'll do one of those a month. You gotta join the Patreon, get the model, or you can just buy the physical prints either from us or from Bashbiel if you're from Europe or anywhere else. And yeah, but we also have 3 more videos out this week. We have one on Wednesday, one on Friday, one on Saturday. That Saturday one's a Patreon exclusive episode. We also have our Patreon only live stream after the normal live stream on Fridays. Gosh, it's almost like you gotta join the Patreon. It's pretty insane.
Yeah. Alrighty, everybody.
We're back with another live stream tomorrow. Join us.
Yeah. And